Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for listening to your reading of November 4th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You may wake up feeling as though you've hit an energetic wall, dear Gemini, as the Pisces moon squares off with Mars, who is currently retrograde in your sign. Watch for microaggressions amongst your colleagues, and try not to overdo it with caffeine if you need that extra pick-me-up. Luckily, a helping hand from Pluto will help you shed any heavy vibes plaguing you, giving you a chance to reclaim your sense of vitality and power. You'll notice a shift when the moon moves into Aries, putting you in the mood to socialize as the weekend takes hold. Today is decision time. You have been worrying about some issues for the last week. However, today you need to take a decision which may seem tough at first. Your heart will guide you in the right direction. Think what you want to do rather than what you have to do and follow your heart. This will prove beneficial for you in the long run. Your intuition is peaking. It will help you sort out some matters that have been puzzling you for a long time. Follow your instinct. It will prove very reliable and guide you in the right direction. At the same time, you will be prone to excess and to mood swings. Your imagination will be running wild, and you will have a tendency to indulge in unattainable fantasies. Try to get your sentimentality under control so that you won't get hurt. If you feel tempted to act in secret, evasively or deceitfully, keep in mind that, sooner or later, it will all come out in the open, so try to behave as prudently as possible. Your personal life can be a little tense today, dear Gemini, especially as the day progresses. Irritations tend to stem from a lack of control over routines or work. You can feel out of step in spots, but your desire to grow and improve tends to win. Nevertheless, watch for a competitive edge in your communications. You could feel impatient with people who seem to be taking too much time or who are otherwise in your way. Slowing down is preferable to speeding up, but if it gives you more time to nurse frustrations or anger, it's not very helpful. Do your best to center yourself or direct excess mental energy into something productive or positive. Look for patterns that are no longer serving your better interests. There is a stronger emotional investment in your reputation or career today, and you have a more powerful presence. Your mind is filled with negative, unpleasant thoughts about your career and finances. Despite your pessimism, though, you are not ready to give up just yet. You will continue to pursue your goals with tenacity and resilience, and may even resort to devious means to accomplish them. Be careful, though, lies and sly, underhand tactics can undermine the stability of your professional and financial life. You need to behave in a prudent, rational manner in order to avoid doing things you will later regret. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Step out of the spotlight, Gemini. Now that the moon is leaving Pisces, you may not feel like you are in the limelight for professional matters. Luckily, the moon is entering bold Aries today, allowing you to embrace more social opportunities over the next few days. Confident Luna is ready to say yes to every networking opportunity under the Scorpionic sun. It might be time to branch out with enthusiasm since you could become acquainted with assertive individuals and trailblazers in your line of work. The catch is not burning yourself out during this social lunation. Your intuition is especially powerful today, Gemini, which makes it a wonderful time to focus on your finances and how you can manifest your current needs. In fact, manifestation is especially powerful at this time, and the more you focus on this, the more your desires will transpire. There may be some confusion today, so be careful not to make any agreements without doing thorough research. Keep an eye out for scammers too. You may find one or two cropping up. Trust your instincts and don't fall for something that seems entirely valid on the outside. Be sure to do your research. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for November 4th are 4, 13, 19, 26, 35, 44. Daily love. Earlier this year, you had gorgeous stars when it came to your career, Gemini. This will trickle in once again, potentially taking you away from focusing on your personal or romantic life. This is because mighty Jupiter, the planet of expansion and blessings, is singing within the skies of your solar 10th house of achievement until the end of the year. While you'll certainly have the chance to review your career, this is actually giving you a chance to reprioritize your personal life. If single and ready to mingle, consider dating up in the world. Nature seems to be playing a tune all by itself. Everything seems to happen the way you want it to. Who says them control the breeze? You can feel the breeze wherever you go as you like it. You are in love and there is no doubt about it. Everything you see reminds you of your partner and makes you miss him, her more. You are very attached to your partner. You are a very romantic person who sees love in everything you do. Little activities you do together are much more memorable than the hyped activities people talk about. You wish to do all the simple happy things which add a deeper meaning. Instead of gifting, you wish to hold him, her close and tell him, her how much you love him, her, and that you wish to spend the entire lifetime with him, her. Today is a day of bonding over all the things that you love. You wish to spend a simple day with your partner indulging in little acts of love and joint activities. Just brewing a mug of coffee together will seem exciting today. At work. Today you find yourself with a superhero power. Your pending assignments and projects will show signs of completion. You may have a get-together with your close ones. Motivate your team and keep them encouraged. A teammate may try to shun responsibilities. Try to be tactful. You may receive an interest on some long-back invested money which will keep you surprised. Does your career feel like your calling? Does your career look like what you want it to? And most importantly, are you willing to do all the work necessary to get to where you want to be? The moon is in Pisces and in your 10th house of career/vocation, so these are all useful questions to contemplate on. The word vocation comes from the Latin word vocare, which means to call, meaning that call that your soul feels pulled towards. Develop the courage, discipline, and dedication to move towards your calling and take all the practical steps in order to make that happen. The moon is also squaring Mars in your 1st house. This is reminding you that in order to build what you want in your career, you need to have self-confidence, centeredness in your being, and the ability to be self-motivated. Health. You have a pleasing personality and you have to just maintain your stalwartness. Doing exercise regularly is what all is required. Your mind is very alert and active too. However, be careful in day-to-day activities. You may face unexpected accidents, but they will be minor in nature. Increased emotions are likely today, Gemini, which can make you feel more sensitive around others. Try not to take things personally, which can cause conflict or hurt feelings. Start the day with positive affirmations to amplify your confidence and help you feel more self-assured today. Citron is a positive stone that infuses your spirit with warm, loving energy. Carry a piece of citron with you today to help you feel even more confident and empathetic. For a yummy, filling snack, slice up a pear and serve it with a side of cottage cheese, Gemini. This sweet, creamy treat contains antioxidants, vitamins, protein, and calcium. Family and friends. The planetary influences send rather sudden surges of energy to your love life. Your partner may behave much more aggressively than normal, and you are likely to be at a loss about how to handle this. If you are single, you may decide to go out with a person whom you normally would have avoided. It is the perfect day to experiment with your relationship even if you never planned to do so. There's fun to be had today, Gemini, but it's probably not going to be the loving fun in the world. On the flip side, the planets are coming together to offer you a 5-star day for kicking butt at the office, so don't miss out on this epic chance to strut your stuff. The moon is spending the day in Pisces and your ambitious 10th house of career and professional goals, starting things off on an industrious note. This transit always orients your focus towards your success rather than your love life, but today the moon is sending out a love letter across the universe to romantic Venus, currently moving through Scorpio and your 6th house of wellness and routine. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.